Harnessing Inner Peace, Deepak Chopra, on mindfulness practices. Imagine waking up every morning feeling refreshed, not just physically but mentally too. You feel at peace, ready to face whatever challenges come your way. This is what I aspire for each day. And today, I'm going to take you through the journey of harnessing inner peace, which is exactly what Deepak Chopra teaches us in his enlightening talk titled Harnessing Inner Peace, Deepak Chopra on Mindfulness Practices. You might be wondering, how do we achieve such a state of mind? It's not about escaping the world or isolating ourselves, but rather finding harmony within ourselves amidst the chaos. Deepak Chopra believes in mindfulness practices that can help us cultivate inner peace. Let me tell you this, one of the most profound lessons he shares is that true peace starts with our breath. Think about it. When was the last time you paused to simply breathe deeply? We often rush through our days, barely taking a moment to catch our breath. But here's the thing, our breath is the bridge between our physical body and our mental state. When we focus on our breath, we anchor ourselves in the present moment. Deepak Chopra suggests starting your day by taking a few deep breaths, inhaling deeply through your nose and exhaling slowly through your mouth. This simple act can instantly shift your mindset and set a positive tone for the day. Now, let's dive into some specific mindfulness practices that Deepak Chopra discusses. One of the most powerful techniques is meditation. Meditation is more than just sitting quietly. It's about being fully present and aware of your thoughts, emotions, and sensations. Deepak Chopra recommends starting with short sessions of 5 minutes, gradually increasing the duration as you become more comfortable with the practice. He emphasizes that meditation isn't about achieving a certain state of mind, but rather about being open to experiencing your thoughts and feelings as they arise. Another practice he talks about is gratitude. In a world filled with constant stimulation and distractions, cultivating gratitude can be a refreshing antidote. Deepak Chopra suggests keeping a gratitude journal where you write down 3 things you're thankful for each day. These could be as simple as a beautiful sunrise, a supportive friend, or even a delicious meal. Not only does this practice increase your sense of well-being, but it also helps you develop a more positive outlook on life. But perhaps the most impactful practice Deepak Chopra advocates is self-compassion. In our fast-paced lives, we often forget to treat ourselves with kindness and understanding. We judge ourselves harshly for our mistakes and shortcomings. Deepak Chopra urges us to replace this critical voice with one of self-love and acceptance. He suggests using affirmations to remind yourself of your worth and value. For example, instead of saying, "I'm not good enough," try saying, "I am worthy of love and respect." These small shifts can make a huge difference in how you perceive yourself and interact with others. As we delve deeper into these practices, we begin to notice changes in our lives. Our relationships improve, our stress levels decrease, and we find joy in simple pleasures. But it's important to remember that these practices require consistency and patience. They don't happen overnight. Deepak Chopra emphasizes that inner peace is a journey, not a destination. It's a process of continuous learning and growth. One of my own personal experiences aligns perfectly with this journey. A few years ago, I found myself overwhelmed by work pressures and personal issues. My sleep patterns were disrupted, and I felt constantly anxious. I decided to incorporate some of Deepak Chopra's mindfulness practices into my daily routine. I started meditating for just 5 minutes each morning and evening. Initially, it felt unnatural, but over time, I noticed significant improvements in my mood and energy levels. I became more patient with myself and others, and I found solace in simple moments like watching the sunset or enjoying a cup of tea. This experience taught me that inner peace isn't something we achieve once and then leave behind. It's a lifestyle choice that requires commitment and dedication. By integrating these practices into my life, I've cultivated a deeper sense of calm and contentment. And now, whenever I feel the need to recharge, I simply take a few deep breaths, reflect on the day, and remind myself of my worth. So if you're looking to harness inner peace, consider these mindfulness practices as a gateway to a more peaceful existence. Remember, the path to inner peace may not be easy, but the rewards are immeasurable. It's a journey that begins with small steps and grows with consistent effort. Here's something you should know. The first step is always the hardest, but once you take it, the rest becomes easier. In closing, let me share a final reflection with you. As Deepak Chopra says, inner peace is not something you get from the outside, but from within. It's a gift that we can give ourselves. So, why not start today? Take a moment to pause, breathe deeply, and embrace the present. Your inner peace awaits.